In Great Baddow, Essex, England, authorities uncovered a shocking case that left an entire community in disbelief. For 4 years, Virginia McCullough lived in her family home while hiding a dark secret. Her elderly parents, John and Lois McCullough, had mysteriously disappeared, and no one had seen or heard from them in years. Virginia had told friends and family that her parents had moved away, occasionally responding to texts and handling their affairs. But behind the doors of their home, the reality was far more disturbing. For years, Virginia had been struggling with financial troubles, and those closest to the family noticed that John and Lois's financial accounts were still active. However, repeated attempts to contact them in person were always met with excuses. Doctors' appointments were canceled, official documents were never signed in person, and Virginia refused to allow visitors inside the home.
Everything unraveled in September 2023 when their family doctor raised concerns after years of missed medical checkups. Police conducted a welfare check, but when Virginia insisted her parents were traveling, authorities grew suspicious. They secured a search warrant, and what they discovered inside the home was shocking. Authorities found the remains of John and Lois McCullough hidden inside the house for years. Virginia had never reported their passing and instead continued handling their finances and communicating as if they were still alive. Immediately taken into custody, Virginia confessed that she had kept everything a secret out of fear and desperation. She had been financially dependent on them and didn't know what to do when they passed away. In October 2024, she pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including fraud and failure to report their deaths. She was sentenced to a long-term prison sentence after admitting to fabricating messages, forging documents, and keeping up the illusion that her parents were still alive. Investigators described the case as one of the most disturbing fraud cover-ups in recent history. Experts say this case highlights the dangers of financial desperation and deception, raising awareness about how some individuals go to extreme lengths to avoid accountability.